the actual audition process. I just love watching the creative process come alive, watching actors when they know they've hit what they wanted to hit in the room, but just the experience of that and getting to know new actors and finding someone in a pre-read, you know, and you go, oh my God, like, this is great, this is a new person. And then of course, you know, 5, 6, 7 years later, they're Jonah Hill, and they'll never come in for you again. The most important thing that I would want an actor to know before coming into our office is that it's a safe office to come into. We support actors, we respect your process, we want you to have a great audition, and we want to create an environment that lets you feel that you can. So if that means you need to do it more than one time, that's fine. If that means you need to ask questions, that's fine. But what comes with that is the actor's part of it, which is to come in knowing what you want to accomplish, which means making strong choices, knowing your material, knowing about the character, having read the script, which is the easiest thing an actor can do, just to arm yourself with all the information you can possibly have. A lot of the pet peeves that go on in casting aren't even actor specific. A lot of times it's more to do with an agent or a manager. But if you come in thinking, oh, I can wing this, no, you can't, because we know, we've seen it. It's not our first session either, you know? And if you come in not having made the best choices that you can and not asking a question that helps you to decide, and sometimes it's helpful just to say, you know, what's the box here, you know? And you also have to be aware of your room and know that with the camera, you know, every little thing seems like really big. So you want to avoid looking, you know, too comedic and too cartoonish, and sometimes just less can be more. But there's no problem in asking, you know, do I have to fully, you know, cry? Do you want me to be like top volume yelling? You know, there's a lot of different approaches to those kinds of things. We get a lot of submissions of all different kinds. Now with all the technology, there's not a lot of hard copy headshots anymore. Just send it to, you know, if you get an email address, to use that. Even postcards, which I know people say like, oh, they all throw them out. But to be honest, last week we were going through the mail and I was like, oh, this guy's gonna make a good cop. And I just like pulled the postcard out and just had it on my desk, and we got to our cop rolls and I was like, oh, where's that postcard? And had Stephen Bailey was the actor and had him in the other day, and he came back for the director, and you know, we'll see. And I told him too, I said, see, the postcard, this is how you got in here. So it does work sometimes. It's not, you know, the most effective way, it's not the first place we look, but we do look.